Hello friends, this is Dr. Abdul Mubin A. Mundewadi from Mundewadi Ayurvedic Clinic. In today's video, we will discuss the Ayurvedic herbal treatment for a disease known as Ankylosing Spondylitis. Now, what is this? This is a medical condition which refers to ankylosis. Now, what is ankylosis? This is a fusion of the affected vertebra. Now, this condition involves chronic inflammation of the spine and sacroiliac joints, resulting in symptoms such as pain, stiffness, fatigue, and possibly involvement of several joints. Now, this is influenced by genetics, environmental factors, and disturbed immunity. If the autoimmune component is very strong, then such patients, in addition to backbone fusion, they may have involvement of other organs like the eyes, heart, lungs, and kidneys. Now, the modern management of this condition includes the use of painkillers, anti-inflammatory drugs, steroids, and immune suppressant drugs. Now, what is the Ayurvedic treatment for this? Now, this involves the use of anti-inflammatory medicines to treat the chronic inflammatory process in the vertebra as well as the sacroiliac joint. In addition to that, we give medicines to help reverse the fusion process which is going on in the vertebra, so that the spine, the vertebra start functioning normally, the bones become strong, and the joints become revert to the usual form. And the inflammation reduces. As I mentioned earlier, this is an autoimmune process, so we need to give medicines to modulate the immune process of the body, so that the inflammation can subside as early as possible. So now this process involves the use of oral medication in high doses, as I said, both for the inflammation as well as for the disturbed immunity, and along with that we use localized treatments. Now, since mostly the local entire spine is affected, or some parts of the spine may be affected, so localized treatment is very important, and we use a sort of process known as Katti Basti, in which one local area is enclosed of the skin, is enclosed in a dam made of wheat flour, and inside that oil is poured, warm oil is poured and kept for say about half an hour or more. Now, this works very well to reduce the pains, stiffness, and other, and it reduces the inflammation very fast. Along with that, local application and steam fermentation can also be used. And in addition, since this is an autoimmune disorder, along with that, we give Tikta Kshir Basti, a sort of medicated enema. So, combination of these help to reduce the inflammation as well as treat the disturbed immunity, and these help to reverse the symptoms and to help cure the patient as early as possible. Of course, the patient needs to start treatment early in order to get better results. The patient needs to start treatment before the fusion process is complete, because then it becomes more difficult to reverse the symptoms and the pathology. In general, about say 6 to 8 months treatment may be required for most of the patients to get complete remission of the symptoms and to prevent recurrence. So in this way, Ayurvedic treatment is very useful by using a combination of oral medication, local application, steam fermentation, and other Panchakarma treatments like medicated Basti. So friends, this is a short description of Ayurvedic herbal treatment for a disease known as Ankylosing Spondylitis. Let's meet in the next video. Goodbye.